Welcome back to another episode of the Legend of Bobb Johnson on Madden 18. This is Extinguisher 10, and we are starting our championship run. This game, we are taking on the Baltimore Ravens in the home opener. Let's get to it. And I know I haven't shown this in a while, and last we saw, I think we were in 80, and after the complete overhaul we had, we are now a mighty 95, so we are ready to take the championship and move on to Madden 19. And here we go, superstar quarterback Bobb Johnson playing the displaced Phillip Rivers, now on the Ravens. We are driving downfield, and we've got to continue this drive. 3rd and 1 on the 39. Baltimore stacking the right side. Let's see if we can sneak it on the left side. And just enough by Johnson. Look at it. David Johnson just churning and moving through the line, through the traffic. We continue on the drive, and we're back in it. 3rd and inches. And I have not touched the settings, the difficulty settings, since probably midway through last year when I made them a little more difficult. So here we go. We've just got a better team. Down to the 14. And they're just going to keep us in probably for the rest of the drive. Loading up on the 3 tight end formation. Looking for Tyreek Hill, just shy of the touchdown, but he gets in there for a first down. Click the wrong button, not the play I wanted to choose. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I've only got 7 seconds left. Let's go with this one. Oh, busted through the line. Bobb Johnson breaking a tackle, but not good enough as he had other defenders jumping in trying to clean up the mess. 3rd and goal. Sorry, 2nd and goal on the 3. Johnson takes a snap. And hucks it over to the tight end, but unfortunately steps out of bounds. Wasn't getting in the end zone anyway. Let's change formation here. Never mind. Ended up being... Oh, no, it is different. Here we go. Can we get her? Oh, busting through the line. M. Judon with the sack, halting the drive. That was quite impressive. Just no blocking by the offensive line. Back and forth, we get the ball back. Let's see what we can do here. 3rd and 2 on the 25. Getting some receivers out here this time. Oh, scrambling. Johnson, just take it yourself. He gets some blocking. Johnson once again fumbling, but luckily out of bounds. Gets on down to the 11. He did have the tight end open, but he just decided he wanted to take it himself. 1st and 10 on the 11. Johnson taking it into the end zone easily for the touchdown, all himself. Baltimore drives downfield, gets a score. But we've got the ball back once again. 3rd and 6 on the 31. 3 wide, 1 tight end, 1 back. Johnson takes the snap. looking for the new receiver, Turnbull. Hits him for the first down. Got to learn the new guys' names. There's too many all at once. We're in the red zone, 2 minutes left. I think it was Larry Turnbull. Nah, who cares? Let's keep going. Johnson hitting Hunter Henry for another first down. First and goal on the 9. We've got plenty of time to use here. Baltimore coming out with quite a few defensive backs. Johnson taking it. Sorry, Larry Johnson. No, not Larry Johnson. David Johnson. Taking it up the middle down to the 3. Too many Johnsons. Johnson calling for a different play. Johnson takes the snap. He sees the receiver open. Hits Hunter Henry in the end zone for the touchdown. Completely uncovered. The Ravens just sold all out. Quite a bit of action, but no scoring. And we are back on offense once again. Looks like we don't get to play defense in this season. Down to the 41. We're in the third quarter, third and inches. David Johnson. Stop saying Larry. Getting down to the 32. Already over 100 yards, just barely into the third quarter. Well, now we're pretty deep into it. Here in the red zone, 1st and 10 at the 19. Johnson takes the snap. He gets it off to Hunter Henry, uncovered. Down to the 7. Johnson 11 for 24, 121 yards. Just killing it so far. Steelers looking for a screen. Dumps it off to David Johnson, who gets it down to the 3. Not the most effective screen, but it got us a few yards. Steelers coming to the line. Johnson scrambles. He runs into the end zone for a second touchdown of the game. There's just no stopping this Pittsburgh Steelers offense. Or their defense for that matter. Just no one's scoring nothing on them. Third and 2 now on the 36. Barely even seeing the other side of the field. Johnson hands it off to Johnson. Johnson gets the first down and looking for more. Down to the 31. David Johnson, 130 yards of 130 yards on the ground, 5 yards of carry. Back in the game here. First and goal on the 2. 6.5 minutes remaining. Johnson takes the snap, hands it off to Johnson on the delay, and Johnson taken down, 1 yard loss. Turnbull in motion. He's open. Touchdown. Turnbull already making his presence known on this offense. Bringing us in for some garbage time work. 3rd and 1. Once again on this side of the field. Forget defense. We're just going to keep scoring. Turnbull in motion. Turnbull is wide open. Getting upfield, getting 11 yards. Back in the game, didn't even take us out.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
Turnbull in motion once again. Tyreek Hill with the reception down to the 11. Too many great offensive weapons on this team right now. Too much to choose from. Who do we go to next? Oh, better choose quick. Oh! Marlon Humphreys. That was a poor decision by Bobb Johnson, or, well, me. Marlon Humphrey taking advantage with the interception. Should have just thrown it away. That was my fault. Well, the one mistake on me brought Johnson's quarterback rating down to 109.5. 18 for 23, 78% completion percentage, 177 yards. Looks like the defense and the running game did most of the work, and he just managed it quite well. 2 touchdowns through the air, 1 interception. David Johnson with a massive debut of 38 carries, 180 yards, 4.7 yards per carry, no touchdowns, but 5 broken tackles, 25 yards after contact. Bobb Johnson taking off 7 times for 42 yards and 2 touchdowns. Spreading the ball around. Looks like, Lester, I've been calling him Larry. Lester Turnbull, first year man on the team. Well, second year in the league, first year with us. Leading the team with 6 receptions. Tyreek Hill leading the team in yards with 52. Whoops. Hunter Henry also coming in with 4 receptions and 25 yards. 2 receptions, one hauled in by Hunter Henry, the other one turned in by Lester Turnbull. And 1 dropped pass by David Johnson. Shouldn't expect too much out of your running back. No sacks. 1 pancake by the starting center, second-year man Douglas Victorian. Khalil Mack and Yannick Ngakoue both leading the team, both newcomers, defensive ends leading the team in tackles. Fletcher Cox, 2 tackles for loss, also new to the team. Sacks led by Khalil Mack, Yannick Ngakoue, and Fletcher Cox, each coming up with 1 apiece. This new defensive line is wreaking havoc. No interceptions, just the one that I threw. 1 field goal made by Andrew Franks. And 48 yards per punting attempt. Pretty good by Kerry Suffield as always. We shall see you back in the menu. Back here in the menu after taking on the Baltimore Ravens, we are now advancing the week to take on the Oakland Los Angeles Raiders. That'll do it for this episode of The Legend of Bobb Johnson. The legend continues. If this is your first time watching a Legend of Bobb Johnson video on Madden 18, I'm going to leave a link down in the description box down below, so that way you can catch up on it with the playlist. Questions, comments, concerns? Hit me up in the comment section down below. If you want to see more videos like this, jump on down to the subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching this video. This is Extinguisher 10 signing out. Have a great rest of your day.